from Jesus. Today's word is reciprocity. Reciprocity. Don't ask me to do a damn thing that you wouldn't do for me.
I just pulled up. What's going on? Your friend is here.
She manipulated her. It was all a play. And apparently Monica wants to be known on YouTube. She should just open up her own channel. Because she's been on everybody's panel. Everybody's panel. But whatever Jag said wouldn't have been known had she not jumped from channel to channel talking about it.
That's what I said, girl. This would have been over with. You keep going channel to channel, giving exclusive interviews. Don't nobody care about what you're talking about.
They don't care.
I tried to tell the wheel like, girl.
And then you say you're her friend. I don't want friends like that.
Girl, period. I'm like, just move on with your life already. Go take care of your kids.
You just sat here and said you had her arrested, and then you put your name on the bond. Make that make sense.
This is back when I'm waiting for her to pop up.
What her name, Genesis?
Here she is.
Yes, and people with PTSD, we will pop off. We will pop off. If you trigger us, we will pop off. So to say that everybody that she comes in contact with, she stabs in the back. But how many people have stabbed her in the back?
All right, so Genesis is sharing some receipts with us now. Okay, we got Genesis and Jaguar right in the building. Hopefully they can work out there.
No, I'm not sure who this person was. Hi everyone, I hope all is well. But she was on the official Kingpins, and she was giving a brief synopsis of what occurred before Jaguar went to jail for the 10th time. Okay, whatever it is. Let's continue.
Get back to there. Yes.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. So you
Shalom. Shalom.
Yeah.
So Genesis is sharing something to the screen right now. Can you see that?
I can't. I need glasses.
Oh, yeah, I can't really see either. I'm trying to see what she's sharing this. I guess this is some sort of evidence that you had another warrant.
This is golden. Now she suddenly needs glasses to see the evidence against her. Anyway, what I failed to say earlier is that Genesis was on the panel before Jaguar came up. Now the T is for TJ, who happens to be Jaguar's new love, aka Pit Stop, her new pit stop. So she's using TJ's phone because I think I heard someone say her sister Lachelle has her phone. She kept her phone in an effort to keep Jaguar offline. Oh my gosh, how successful has she been? I said in one of my videos that all Jaguar needs is her phone and YouTube, and that's it. Now let's continue.
There was no fucking warrant. And whatever evidence that she has, I have no doubt in my mind that it's doctored. I tell you what's real.
Yeah, I'm here. I
tell you what's real. And this is what I tell you. And this is what I tell you. And it's very simple. The name on the bond was Angela Owusu, because she ain't got no government ID that says Legina Gold. So let's get this straight. Angela Owusu did not call the bondsman to revoke the bond.
What are we looking
at? It was you. And guess what? Guess what, Monica Lockett?
There you go. Jaguar doing what Jaguar does best. Listen, Jaguar has a never-ending plethora of lies, okay? So Genesis trying to defend herself is useless. I don't know why she thinks it's necessary to defend what she did. Jaguar messed up. I mean, Jaguar clearly has no, sense of gratitude. So why is Genesis, explaining all of these things? It's useless.
Your charges are coming up for fraud. Now, see, you've been such an idiot that you've gone from channel to channel talking to everybody and anybody, even down to that fucking nut that Tales from the Crypt girl. Everybody knows she's a fucking whack job. This is what I do know. Before you arranged to have me arrested, I had just got finished sending Azim the text messages of the people who were angry at you, who said you were in there grooming those children.
Now, first of all, this sick fixation this woman has on children should keep her in jail for a long time, along with her karmic energy that she keeps inviting with this behavior. Because she constantly speaks on children. She cannot control herself. Every time she has a conversation, a child has to be brought into the fold. And listen, I do believe that despite the fact that Genesis took her name off the bond, after that was done, the police went into the system and saw that she had a warrant. So they got her on the warrant. I mean, it's easy. Just look it up, Jaguar. And she knows that's exactly what happened. But she has such vitriol and venom for this woman who saved her. I mean, this is ridiculous.
And I sent those emails to Azim to show her exactly how disgusted people are with you. And I begged and urged her and Shaka to reel you the fuck in before you did something stupid, you goofy bitch. Now understand this. I want you to understand this, Monica Lockett.
And just
you
before they get too heated,
into my life.
No doxing,
into my life. You came into my life begging me for my help. And then when I gave you my help, it wasn't enough. No, you needed more. You wanted me to come and sit on your white couch so that you could do this. You wanted this, you wanted that. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I truly do believe that you and Angela Owusu arranged all of this.
Did you hear all that? And mind you, I really do not think that Genesis is completely innocent in this situation, because she has all those carbonation people there at her house. I think she has ulterior motives as well. But Jaguar is a pathological liar who has managed to convince herself that the lies she has told and will continue to tell are true. She really has.
You know, you're both from Detroit. You're both fucking glory hogs, and you sit online scouring to see where you can attach yourself to next. I have no doubt in my mind that y'all have been talking in chat rooms before me and that girl ever spoke. Now, this is what it is. Wow. And you can go back and ask your Baba Lau, who said you're a whole fucking nut, bitch, when you sat there and...
Okay, Jaguar, now be true to yourself. Now, if the Babala said that about Genesis, you know that his assertions were misdirected, right? Be honest.
You filmed Angela Owusu having a private spiritual meeting with your Baba Lau, who told her not to trust you, bitch. That's what your fucking Baba said about you, bitch. No, I ain't want to take none of your fucking spiritual baths. You're a fucking lying goddamn quack. You got pissed off because Solar didn't want to fuck you. You're still trying to convince Azim that y'all should be able to share Shaka. You got all kinds of shit going on in that motherfucking house with...
Now she knows a lot about what her nephew wanted to do. Your nephew! That would be an appropriate conversation to have with your nephew, Jaguar. That sounds kind of incestuous.
Them kids, you unfortunate idiot. So listen here, Monica Lockett. You now have my help. You have my permission to go hang yourself, bitch.
Yeah.
Now you see how cruel and intentional she is with her insults? But still people believe that Jaguar has a mental illness. Jaguar is quite fine. She is very calculating, and she does everything she does with careful thought. Trust what I'm saying.
Jaguar, friend. I have to. Too far. Okay, we do not condone any of that. Okay, on period suicide prevention hotline in the chat. Okay, if anybody has been triggered by any of this, okay,
some bullshit and lies. To CPS. You can say all the bullshit you want. You've been running around with federally convicted felons like Nicole Allen, who ain't even my friend. And did the bitch tell you that the reason why she's really upset is because she tried to kiss me when I took her to Shreveport to go see Tank and Leela James? And I said, you ain't my kind of hype, babe. See, you don't even know who the fuck you're talking to. See, that's why I don't talk about Nicole. Because once Nicole made it very clear that she was interested in me, and I made it very clear that I don't fuck with bitches that got dirty scalps, she became unhinged. And then went chasing after Chris Brown's family. Because, see, her brother, who's also a federally convicted felon, was fucking Chris Brown's Annie, trying to find a way to make...
Okay, so now Chris Brown has entered the conversation, kicking and screaming. He doesn't want to be here. But as per usual, Jaguar drags everyone into her mess.
Find a way to make it into Chris Brown's camp. Y'all should go. Y'all should go and talk. I love it how you losers, get together and try to find a way to attack me.
Hold up. This woman did not just call Genesis, a woman who owns her own home, a loser. Wow. This woman whose belongings were left in a U-Haul, along with everything for her family, and who now lives in a hotel room with someone's wife. She's now having a sordid affair. Hold on, I have it coming for you. Now let's continue.
I don't even like you people. Bitch, I don't even fucking know you. I hadn't seen your ass. I'm Tokyo Tony in your ass right now. I don't fucking know you, bitch. I haven't seen your ass since fucking 2000. Wasn't nobody interested in seeing your monkey fucking ass, which is why you came begging to me. And the only reason that I paid you any attention at all is because you had Baten's daughter. It's because you had Baten's daughter. That's the only reason. And you used that as a way, and you use that as a way to cloud chase on everybody and anybody's fucking name that you could possibly think of. Listen here, DJ Peter Griffith. Listen here. Understand this. Your clout chasing days is over. Regina Gold is about to be exposed, beyond exposed. And guess what? I'm going to get her to finally admit that all of this was a ruse by you. That you and her have known each other all along. That you and her have been working together all along. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. But when the police come over there to your address, and I'm not going to say it on this show. I'm not going to say it on your address. It's such a good thing that I don't have my phone, because if I did, I would send King Payne every fucking text message that you ever sent me, and so he could look and see how rare I even responded. Sweetheart, you sent 50 text messages, and you got a 2-word response out of me. You're a fucking stalker.
You see, no good deed indeed goes unpunished.
You tried to drive me crazy, just like you drove Baten back to crack. You know, you got a lot of nerve, fatso, running around here looking for sympathies. I'm not trying to get no sympathy. You got a nerve, you murderer.
Now you see how reckless she is at the mouth? Now if I were Genesis, I would make her prove what she just said. You know, she's going to stay going to jail. I would be calling the cops on her every week. She needs to be in confinement.
You lying piece of crap. Even your own spiritual advisor thinks you're a nut. Why don't you tell everybody how you were secretly filming Angela Owusu, getting her reading without nobody knowing so you could sell it for content? You fucking piece of shit. You piece of shit cunt. And I fucking pulled you aside about it in your motherfucking house and said, what the fuck were you thinking? And what gave you right to film that girl? Oh, I was just doing it so she could have the memory. You a fucking piece of shit.
This is what she does best. Making up stories and exaggerating the truth.
What time was that? You a piece of fucking shit. You a piece of shit. Yeah, her location, and I don't give no fuck about what the fuck you showing on that screen. See, you need to be glad that the screen is so small that I can't read this shit. Does she want to know where she is? Ask Legina, does she want to know where she is? You's a fucking piece of shit. Ask Legina, does she want to know where she is? What are you talking about?
No, she's playing audio from King World now. She's when she was talking to King World, I guess. But these aren't receipts. This doesn't prove that Jaguar Wright had a warrant.
Now, I believe that part was foul of Genesis to play the voice note of someone whose help she needed in the moment. You know, she allowed herself to be lured into what does not need explaining.
Like you said, like this is like goofy shit. Like you said that you have receipts to prove that she had a warrant out of Mesquite.
You're talking to a lunatic.
You're the only one that lives in Mesquite.
She has a warrant for failure to appear.
No, I don't. You idiot.
That's he said.
I don't.
Yes, I do believe she did. I do believe she did.
No, I don't. You idiot. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you
showing
it. You should
have a better receipt than this. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. If you are the one who signed the bond, you should have a better receipt than what King's World told you. Somebody that has no affiliation with Jaguar Wright.
Honey, no.
You should have a better receipt than
that was what we got from the...
You didn't sign the bond. He ain't signed no bond. Where are your real receipts? There ain't no receipt. This is not a receipt. A text between you and King's World is not a receipt. That's he say. And you leaking numbers and stuff, girl.
That's the bail bonds number. If y'all don't believe me, here's the bail bonds. Here's the bail bonds number. If y'all don't believe what I'm saying.
That was information directly from the bail bondsman. But nobody was trying to hear that. No, the truth? Not today. Anyway, now listen. This was a whole mess with Jaguar. And, you know, everyone knows this is where she gets her energy. This is where she stays relevant. This is where she believes she's so famous and she stays a celebrity. Even though she's fodder of the worst kind, she would definitely take any fame over no fame at all.
I said what I said.
As per usual, just sound off in the comment section. Just share your thoughts on this mess. And as always, stay safe and be self-aware and subscribe for more snippets of wisdom and real.